Hello stock traders and investors. I hope all of you finished the week off right. It was not the greatest on the overall market. I felt pretty good about how I was able to get a gain, but I finished Friday with a 0.007% gain. If you were following the top 7 and others from Thursday, you would have had a 0.49% loss, so a small loss. Month to date, if you are following the top 7 and all these stock picks that I've been making, you should be at a 0.25% gain so far, which is, you might say, not that great. But if you consider against the Dow Jones Industrial, which is down 3.52% since the beginning of this month, I would think that that's pretty good. If you think so also, or if you like this channel and have been enjoying the picks, please hit that most amazing and wonderful like button. So year to date, I am at a 377.88% gain, way above my 200% goal I set at the beginning of the year, and things are marching right along. And my strategies are starting to change though. We're starting to look at a market that is a little different. So this is lasting a little longer than I expected. Let's start off by covering the day trade picks. So my day trade picks for Friday was MNOV, VBLT, and PTON. I did not have the opportunity really to trade much on Friday. I was busy researching and looking at different things and looking at overall market conditions. If you are interested in my day trade picks, which those were good picks, definitely, there was lots of fluctuations to make money off of. If you are interested in that, please check out the Patreon in the description down below. I share all those in the standard level, along with all of my short plays that I have. These are different stocks that I've had a lot of success in shorting. I look for certain strategies and I hit those up. I like to do the weekly review at the end of the week, and so I'm going to cover what happened between Tuesday and Friday and all the different sales that I had through that time. If you follow closely this top 7, you recognize most of these, and so I'm going to kind of just go through them. Let's start with the short positions. And the first one is ATNX that I closed on Friday for a 3.2% loss. IIIV closed for a 5.1% gain. VCNX closed for a 3.6% gain. So for the rest of the week, I had DBI that I closed for an 11% gain, CLSN that I closed for a 1.4% gain, FBRX that I closed for a 5.8% loss, WWR that I closed for a 3.33% loss. So it was a short week, so there were only 7 of those picks this last week. So that was a 57% win rate. And the average gain on all of those 7 picks was 1.26%. All right, now let's get to what's covered in our basic membership, and that is insiders and FDA run-ups. Okay, so the first is BKR, sold for a 3.3% loss. FTK sold for a 7% loss. COTY sold for a 1.6% loss. BRY sold for a 5% gain. WEN sold for a 3.1% gain. ETON, which is a PDUFA run-up that was in there, sold for a 15.2% gain. PRTS sold for a 4.5% gain. KDP sold for a 3.5% loss, so this was on Friday. CAR sold for a 1.6% loss, and PRTY sold for a 4.6% gain. And then SUM sold for an 8.59% gain at the end of the day. So that was 6 out of 11 stocks that were winners. That's a 55% win rate. That is way below my normal, which is right around 70%. Average on those picks, on those insider and PDUFA picks, these are the ones I cover in the top 7 and others. It was an average 2.18% gain per pick. Overall, I think pretty good. Now, I like to use Webull for my trading, and the reason is because I can trade as early as 3 a.m. and as late as 7 p.m. at night. Also, I can start a short position in after hours or pre-market, and I can close in pre-market or after hours, which is not the same for all brokers. And so I really like all the different tools that they have. I just really enjoy Webull, and I think you will too. Check it out in the description down below. You get 1 free stock when you sign up and another free stock when you deposit money. So let's start with the others. So these are stocks that are not in the top 7 right now. They are very good picks. So let's start with KALA. Today it finished down 1.57%. My average in it's $9.06. They have an October 30th PDUFA date. That's the reason why it's not in the top 7. So analyst targets on this are anywhere, average is right at $23.50. That has risen a little bit. And analysts are giving it anywhere between $17 to $39 as a price target. So I think this is going to be a strong PDUFA run-up stock. It just hasn't run yet. The next is ODT. Today it finished down 3.62%. My average in it's $15.77. A director and 10% owner, and I know this hasn't done well so far since it's been on the list, but a director and 10% owner went in big on this last drop. And so when I saw that, I felt it was very, very bullish. And so that's why I entered the stock, and that's why I like it for a climb. The next is Sppi. This is brand new to the list. So this is a brand new PDUFA run-up. Today it finished down 0.51%. My average in it is $4.02. They have an October 20th PDUFA date. They have plenty of cash to make it until that time. And an analyst target of $10.75 average. And analysts have anywhere between $7 to $15 price targets on it. So this one I think is going to be a really great run-up. This is a great stock to add to your portfolio, definitely. All right, the next is RCUS. Today it finished down 1.75%. My average in it is $22. Robert Goals, the CFO, he bought shares. And so whenever CFOs go in on a stock, I go in right away. And I got really, really, really lucky on that average. It was just kind of one of those things I couldn't believe the price I got on it. It was more luck than good. So take it as it is. All right, the next, it's not in the top 7 because its PDUFA date's a little bit away, but this is a PDUFA run-up stock that I've been in for a little bit, and that is ZSAN. So today it finished down 1.32%. My average in it's $1.33, and they have an October 20th PDUFA date, so it is starting to come up. Analyst price targets on this are right at $3 a share. I can see this really, really moving up, and I think this is going to be a great stock, and I want to say thank you to Captain Fatballs from Stocktwits for recommending this stock. This has been great, and I think for anyone watching this video, I think this is going to be a great stock. He's done a lot of due diligence on this. I have also, and I think ZSAN is going to be powerful. All right, top 7 time. Here we go. Number 7 is Xrx. Today it finished up 2.47%. My average in it's $19.10, and there has been lots of insider activity on this guy. And so I expect this to move up. That's the reason why I'm in it. That's why I'm bullish on it, is because the insider activity continues. And the Icon partners bought another 3 million. So this is well over 20 million since they first started buying. And they're buying all these shares in open market. So I find that very bullish and very good, and I think Xrx is going to climb on Monday. Number 6 is GOGO. Wake me up before you GOGO. All right. Anyway, today it finished down 2.33%. My average in it's $9.68, and the reason why I like it is because 10% owner GTCR Investments bought $25 million worth of shares, and they did it at the same price me or you would pay, and so that's why I think GOGO is going to go up quite a bit. All right, the next is number 5 is GIGM. And today this finished down 1.98%. This has really been affected by the technology sector just being down. My average in it's $3.06, and I like that the CEO has been buying shares, did so in open market, and did so 3 days in a row. So that's why I like this stock for a climb. Number 4 is FBIO. So Fabio is a beautiful man, and FBIO is a beautiful stock. This has really been a great stock since being added to the list. Today it finished down 3.37%. My average in it is $3.64. I'm expecting a powerful run on this stock. They have an October 10th PDUFA date, and analyst targets are right around $8 a share on this. So this has a long ways to run. Number 3 is Voxx. So today it finished up 4.23%. This is brand new to the list. This just had insider activity on Friday, and that's why I liked it. Called it out immediately to our Patreon members on the Discord through an alert. My average on it is $6.42. Kali Holding has been buying up shares again, and I've had a lot of success following Kali Holding specifically. This stock does have low volume, so you are going to have to be careful about entry on this. I think that this is going to be a great insider going forward. I think it's going to do very, very well. Number 2 is SAFE. I absolutely love this stock because it is so stable and it just slowly runs up. On Friday, it finished up 1.96%. My average in it's $54.25. It's had 25 business days in a row of insider activity since the beginning of August. And so this just continues, and they're all been done by iStar. Last year, from August of 2019 to February of 2020, iStar bought shares 134 days in a row, insider activity. And so this stock slowly climbed from $26 to $62 over that time frame. I'm expecting the same kind of movement this year. I think it's really going to climb, and I think that SAFE is going to be over $100 a share pretty soon. This is just a slow runner, so this is a long-term stock. And when iStar stops buying, that's when I'm going to stop buying. So I'm expecting great things out of this. You are way early on this. Last year they did 134 days in a row, and we are only at 25 this year. So there's still lots of time to go, and I expect that activity to continue and for that to repeat itself. Number one is AQST. AQST has been a beast. Today it finished up 4.97%. My average in it is still $5.35. This has a PDUFA date of September 27th of Libervant that I really hope gets approved. It is an epilepsy drug. Analyst targets on this are anywhere from $18 a share all the way to $33 a share. Also, they have plenty of cash. There is lots of great reasons to be excited about AQST. I do a lot of work for this list, so if you could do me a huge favor and please hit that most amazing and wonderful like button. And then also, if you were to share this video with your friends, I'd so appreciate that. And if you're seeing me for the first time and you like this list, please subscribe and then turn on those bell notifications so you get notified when a new video gets released. I enjoy talking with a lot of you, whether it be on Stocktwits or through our Patreon group or through Discord, through YouTube comments. I try to respond as many as I can. Let's have a fantastic next week. Let's blow it out of the water and get rich together. Raythoven out.